If you're following Depp vs. Heard, I'm sure you know Johnny Depp won the case in Virginia against Amber. On Twitter, I've been following this countdown and waiting till it got to 100 days. This person tweets out, it's been 100 days since the verdict. Now, there's a few people following this. I'm not sure if this is the original poster, but shout out to this person here. Now, here's the thing. This is the main reason why I'm following this case, why I have been following this case, and why I've been on Johnny's side. And the big reason is what this person's pointing out, and that's the double standard. Amber abused Johnny, that's really bad. Obviously, that's terrible. Amber defamed Johnny, that's also really bad. That's terrible. But the real reason and the connection I have with this from my older content is the double standard. That Amber is still in Aquaman 2, 100 days after the verdict, and Johnny was fired on allegations alone years ago. So if we had a fair society, if standards are even, Amber should be long gone from Aquaman 2. Not only are there allegations against her that were proved, she lost the case in front of, I think, billions of people. When I watched it, the numbers kept climbing, tens of millions, hundreds of millions, and I'm almost certain at some point it hit 1 billion. And that's just on a couple of the bigger YouTube channels, like after a month. Anyway, I digress on that stuff about views. The point is, it was well out in the public, more than most things in history in celebrity news, and yet we still have Amber Heard as Mera when we know everyone and their grandmother knows that Emilia Clarke would make a much better Mera and fit the chemistry and the mood with Momoa perfectly. And this person, whose name is kind of strange, says, I'm just imagining him screaming, who's laughing now? And Alex says, only 100 days? It feels like so much longer as we've been spoiled with so much new Johnny Tent and achievements. Okay, wait, John Tent and achievements. I guess that means Johnny content. Not exactly sure, haven't heard that one yet. Just goes to show how busy Johnny Depp has really been. Johnny Depp rises. I don't know, to me it feels like time went fast, not slow. I guess it's just my lifestyle and my busyness. And Jancis says, I wish he would do an interview just avoiding everything about her and the trial, but just about him in the last few months to see if he is okay. Yeah, absolutely. Johnny's been out in public, we've got video clips all over the place, but not like a one-on-one sit down and conversation. I'd want to hear whatever he has to say. If he's comfortable talking about the trial, great, fine with me. Or his music, fine with me. Or the movie with Al Pacino, well, yeah, that would be best. Point is, it would be up to him, but I'd personally like to hear about the trial. True, he just wants to live the life he imagined. And Nina says, I am so happy for him. Okay, pretty simple comment there. And this one says, absolutely. And Amanda says, I wish others would too. It's unfortunate they can't make a life for themselves, instead have to leech onto a name for relevance. Well, not exactly sure what that was about, but sure. I guess some people do that. And the real Laura B, who I'm sure most of you probably know, also pitched in and retweeted for this person. Like I said, there's probably a couple of people keeping track, and I'm one of them now that it hit 100. I guess like the petition, once it hits a certain number, maybe I'll make another video, talk about the relevance, but, you know, maybe every 100, 300 days, something like that. Just kind of a little reminder and wake-up call that you know who is still Mera. 100 days. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, Depp vs. Heard, pop culture, that kind of thing. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Rant done for now. See you next time.